Yeah, Hogan here. I lost her. You heard me. I lost her.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? You sure you didn't pick up a tail? Pop's real set on nobody knowing about me.
You didn't tell him that I knew?
No, I couldn't. He's been so sick, it just worry him. Besides, if I can't trust you, who can I trust?
Well, your father is right. There are still people who want you out of the way. What is Victor planning, anyway?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. Just that the time would soon be right. I guess that means that this birthday thing he's got planned.
He means to bring you out, then?
Yeah.
Did he tell you who he thinks set you up?
No, I got hustled out of there before we could talk about it, but it's the Carter people, I'm figuring. Why, you gonna take him out for me?
I thought about it.
Hey, I know that look. Come on. What are you not telling me?
Nothing. I just, get in trouble every time I have a big secret to keep. I very nearly lost Robert because I didn't tell him about you and me in school.
There's that name again. So what kind of guy is this that, is jealous about your college romance?
It's not jealousy. It's more of a professional interest.
Come here. Come on. Let me hear about this gentleman.
You know him. Or at least you know of him. Robert Scorpio.
Scorpio? The Port Charles Police Commissioner.
Uh-huh. So I don't have to tell you that he hates the mob and everything it stands for.
Hey, so do I. Don't forget about
Well, he doesn't believe that. I can't tell you how long it took me to tell him about you. Not about you, but about your family.
Yeah. No, that puts you in a tough spot. I can see that.
It's not your fault. I didn't handle it very well.
Hey. This guy means a lot to you, doesn't he?
More than I can say.
So you don't want to hear, I guess, about how I lost my breath when I saw you at the airport back there.
No, I don't. Please, Julian.
I didn't think you did. You've given up on me twice. Once when I dropped you, and the second time when I supposedly died. I'm sorry, baby. I shouldn't have come back into your life.
No, I'm very happy to know you're still alive.
Yeah. Doesn't quite make up for all you've been through, huh?
It helps. Julian, I really have to go. Take care of yourself. Be careful of everyone, will you?
Yeah. You too, sweetie. Wait a minute. Wait. Tilt. You came here to tell me something, and you haven't told me what it is. Now, what is it?
Ask your father.
Some car.
You could have one just like it.
Look, figured you had another job for me. Can't do it. I'll end up in the slammer while you're driving around in this.
You could buy yourself an island and stay there till the heat's off. Then you could go anywhere and do anything you want in the whole wide world.
What's the scam?
I just need that electronic wizard brain of yours. You won't have to come into contact with anyone. You won't see them. It's strictly backstage.
Backstage where?
Duke's Club.
I'm listening.
Good. This is what I want you to do.
Slow night.
Well, it'll pick up.
You expecting some action tonight?
Well, the usual. We get pretty busy.
It's nice to be popular.
Hey, beats working for a living.
Yeah, I know it.
Dukes, for tonight? Yeah, how many? What's the name? Okay. That's Mr. and Mrs. Gregory Howard, right? Party of 5? Good. See you then. Bye-bye.
Oh, hell.
Oh, listen. Let me get you a fresh towel.
No, don't worry about it. Look, where's the bathroom? I'll just
It's-
clean up there.
Right down the hall. You can't miss it.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Hey, Angel.
Hello, Commissioner.
What? What's wrong?
I was about to ask you that question.
I'm fine.
You're as tight as a drum.
Well, I guess I might be a little tense. I had a pretty hectic day. Work. You don't believe me?
I believe you had a bad day. I think that's the cause of the problem.
Job-related stress. I would think someone in your line of work would know all about that.
Someone in my line of work also knows when someone's lying to him, especially when that someone's a close friend.
Is that what we are?
Don't change the subject. Now look, you've been like this ever since you got back from New York. What happened? You see someone?
And it turns out that none of the funds that he'd invested were really his to invest in the first place. So imagine my surprise.
Imagine it.
And this is the CEO of a huge corporation. I mean, we're talking a major player here, and I had to hold his hand all day.
No, well, it wasn't a complete waste then.
Well, I mean, it's just amazing how many so-called tycoons there are out there who just wilt under a little bit of pressure.
Unlike yourself, who can always rise to the occasion, hmm?
Well, I try.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check on dinner. So far, so good. Where were we?
Well, I'd made the mistake of asking you how you were, and you proceeded to give me the history of Wall Street.
Well, that's what was wrong. This guy was driving me crazy.
If you say so.
Why don't we open this wine? What's your favorite kind?
Vintage 1990. A bit premature, maybe, but you didn't have to do that.
You don't want it?
I didn't say that. It's just that, well, I feel a little strange drinking here by myself, that's all.
Well, I just want you to be happy. You are, aren't you?
Of course I am. Why shouldn't I be? Wait a minute. What was that for? Women. How did you like your... Ladies first.
No.
Enough. Now, let's reverse tape here, all right? I've just walked in the door. Imagine it. Just walked into the elevator. You see me from across the room. You come charging. You trip over all the furniture. You fly into my arms. You give me a great big kiss. It's just the telephone.
Oh, yeah. I better get it.
We've got to pick it up first, right?
Right. Hello?
Good evening. You having fun yet?
Not exactly.
Oh, well, I think I have a very good remedy for that.
Oh, somehow I doubt it.
Well, I don't. Sharon and I are downstairs, and we're going to have dinner. Why don't you come down and join us?
Robert's here.
Oh, that's even better. We'll make it a foursome.
I don't think so.
What, are you two indecent or something?
No, I'm making him dinner.
Oh. Well, why don't you just let somebody else do the cooking? Come on down and join us.
You know, I think we'll pass. I really don't feel much like socializing tonight. Another time.
Okay. We'll be downstairs if you change your mind, okay? Bye. Miss Ample?
Are you
Something
ready
better
to be
do,
seated?
honey.
Are you ready to be seated?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, actually, Robert.
Well, I hope no one else calls. So, what was your day like?
We've been through that several times.
Is it a crime to be interested?
Crime, no. Suspicious, yes.
I'd better go check on dinner.
Let's just forget about the dinner, all right? I'm sorry. I just get this feeling that we're not connecting too well tonight.
It's my fault.
No argument about that. But why?
I told you.
Oh, yeah. You had this weird experience in New York with some chap.
You don't believe me?
Well, let's put it this way. I believe that trip is the problem, not the business aspect.
What do you mean?
Did you see a doctor by any chance when you were there?
What?
Your health hasn't been acting up again, has it? I mean, you'd tell me if that was the situation, wouldn't you? I mean, I deserve to know at least that much. Come on, call it with a diversion. They won't work this time.
Want to bet?
Maybe later. Now, where were you?
I was telling you how much I adore you.
I'd rather hear how you couldn't be in better health.
I couldn't be in better health.
There's an echo in here.
And I couldn't be happier. I am just where I want to be, in your arms.
Well, that's not going to help much if you've got a whole lot of medical problems, you know.
I don't. Not that I know of, anyway.
Maybe you just a little checkup.
You really worry about me, don't you?
Is that your subtle way of saying cool it with a nagging?
No. I like it. Don't stop.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what's going to happen if you start holding out on me. Mm.
Holding out on what?
Well, about your kidneys to start with. And, about the mob. Well, all right. For instance, how long, had you known about, Olivia stiffing her brother before you told me about it?
Not very long. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes.
Does it really matter?
Well, yeah, I think it does.
Gonna need that key.
What happened?
That's what I call a kiss.
We blew a fuse.
It blew something.
I was referring to the electricity.
Oh, the lights went out. Oh, silly me.
Saves us the trouble of turning them off.
Listen, I'd better find out what the hell's going on.
No. I like it like this.
Well, I think I should find out if maybe the club's in the same condition.
Be my guest. Good luck finding the phone in the dark.
Listen, I am an experienced secret agent, trained at locating all manner of things in the dark. I feel like Wee Willie Winky. So far, so good.
Got it?
Uh-huh. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Duke's Club, may I help you?
Angel, it's Scorpio.
Hi, Commissioner. What can I do for you?
Just answer a question, will you? Is the power still on down there?
Yeah, sure is.
Then why do the lights just go out up here in the penthouse?
Beats me. Listen, you might ask Miss Stansbury if she's been paying her bill on time.
Yeah, listen, mate, the building's on fuses, right?
Right. It's on 2 separate boxes. One for the club and one for the penthouse.
Excuse me, could you point us out to the Howard table?
Just a second. Commissioner, I've got some customers I've got to take care of. As soon as I get a break, I'll go down in the basement and look around.
appreciate that.
Okay, you got it.
You know, if we stick around here waiting for Angel to contact us, I mean, we might be in the dark for another week. Come to think of it.
No, I need power sometime.
Well,
Here, take the keys.
I'll
so you
have
can
you.
get back up
I'll
here.
have you know that I'm as good with electricity as I am finding things in the dark.
Oh, well, maybe I better go.
But wish me luck.
Don't trip over anything in the
Hey,
basement.
is this smart, using an elevator in a power strike? Listen, if I'm not back by Christmas, you'll never...
I'll save money on a present.
Hello? Angel, it's me.
The fuse box is over here.
But it might have been in this room here.
No, listen, I'm sorry I didn't get down sooner.
It's all right. What's up? Bloody hell. Looks like someone put a bomb in there.
Oh, what a mess.
This is a major repair job.
Listen, I'll have someone check it out in the morning. You think that, Miss Stansbury can stay without power tonight?
Yeah, I'll check it out personally, Angel.
Ah, thanks a lot, Commissioner.
Oh, no. Thank you. Okay.
Seen the fuse box. It was all blown to hell.
You know what caused it?
Nope, I don't know. But we're going to have someone come in and check it out tomorrow morning. And the only unfortunate thing is Miss Stansbury is going to be without power tonight.
Oh, I think Cheryl doesn't mind roughing it for one night.
Well, Commissioner Scorpio is with her. If she has any problems, I'm sure he'll find a place to get us settled for the night.
I know just the place, too.
Yeah.
Listen, I got to get back to work. Enjoy.
Okay. You think that I should ask her to spend the night with
Oh,
me?
come on, honey. If Robert's with her, the last thing she wants to do is spend the night with her sister.
Where's your glass? I think we need to toast.
We? You mean as in the royal we?
As in, you drink this, I'll drink this, and I'll think of something clever to say.
Good. I've got all night. You know, there's nothing like a power failure to put a smile on a woman's face.
It wasn't the power failure.
What then?
It was realizing how much you mean to me.
Oh. I think that calls for a toast. Yeah.
I think it's about time that we had a celebration.
What do you want to celebrate?
What have you got?
Oh, we got good lighting, good wine, good company.
Mostly company. I think this is a celebration of... What?
Celebration. Celebration. Sit, I can use your phone.
What? Robert?
Yes, Sam. Yeah. Wake up then, love. Yeah. Listen, get to the computer. Right? Yes, of course. You know who it is. You there? Good. Pull up Victor Jerome's file, will you? Yeah. Give me his birthday. I'll wait.
What does Victor have to do with this?
Everything. He might just have given me the clue we need.
Me?
Yeah? Uh-huh. Thanks, love. You did a great job. Yeah. What? Of course I'm not going to promote you. Listen, I got to get downstairs and...
Give me a hint?
My business, darling. Got nothing to do with you because that's nothing to do with you. Bye.
Don't I wish it was nothing to do with me?
Well, do you guys think you can do without me for just a few minutes while I go powder my nose?
No, we'll do our best, honey.
Uh-oh, that was too fast. Maybe I'll say, well,
Ah,
what you have to
listen,
say?
I wouldn't think of it. Besides, look at that poor miserable schnoz of yours. It looks like a fog light in the Lincoln Tunnel. That's right. That's it. Do a good
So
job.
gallant.
Come
you
back
know,
later.
So gallant.
So, what's so important?
Guess who's figured out the date of the meeting between the Carters and the Jeromes?
You?
Victor's birthday. They're going to have the meeting under the guise of a big celebration.
How do you know that?
Celebration. Ring a bell?
Oh, yeah.
Rodolfo's last words.
Vic.
Yeah,
So.
right.
Brr.
Victor celebration birthday.
Way to go, buddy. Way to
All
go.
we're going to do now is figure out where we can bag the lot of them. So we'll talk to you later.
Right.
Terry,
Yeah,
you were wonderful.
thank you.
Do you know something? When it rains, it pours.
What now?
Well, we've got up a home fuse box in the basement. Power's out in the penthouse.
Right.
And you know what? If I could just get an electrician here. But with my luck, it may take him a week to show up.
Wait a minute. Your luck may have changed. Hold on. See this guy right here? His name is Tim. He's an electrician. He did some electrical work for me at the complex. He's good. Talk to him.
Terrific.
Tim.
Excuse me. Sorry to disturb you, but Terry here says you're a very fine electrician.
Well, she ought to know.
Listen, we've got a blown fuse box in the basement, and the power's out in the penthouse. I really would like for you to check it.
I'd be glad to, except I don't have my tools with me. Could do it in the morning.
Terrific. Terrific. That'd be fine.
All right, I'll be here first thing.
Okay.
Yay, yay, yay. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, I'm out of here. Thanks, Terry.
You're very welcome.
It's me. Yeah, all set. Even asked me to take a look at the fuse box. Yeah, who better? I'll be here before he arrives, Olivia. Just worry about getting my feet together. Take care of the accident. Yeah. Tomorrow Duke Lavery goes on the ride of his life.
Are you sure this is just routine?
I'd tell you if it wasn't.
You make sure Dr. Collins gives you a thorough examination.
Oh, yes. I'll have her change my oil and water and check the tires. You all right?
Fine.
You're sad about Rodolfo, aren't you?
A little bit, yeah.
You can't blame yourself.
I don't blame myself. I blame Olivia. She had him killed.
How can we prove that?
I don't know how we can prove it. That's what we can't do. We can't just sit back and let her get away with murdering God knows what. Oh, she's got to be stopped. I don't know how, but she's got to be stopped.
Yes. Good morning.
Perhaps.
Well, you're a cheery soul. Before we get into that, you haven't told Anna about Olivia being responsible for Julian's murder, have you?
No.
Good. Let's keep it that way for a bit longer.
What's your news?
Remember Rodolfo's dying words? Well, I happen to have deciphered them.
Are you sure?
99.5%. But there's still one important element missing, and for that, I need your help.
Are you at the office?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Right.
Oh, you're at it early.
Well, I could say the same thing to you. Besides, I thought you were supposed to be helping Cheryl move in with Tiffany.
Well, she's your girlfriend, not mine.
Yeah, but I'm too busy making the world a safer place to live in.
And I'm too busy trying to avoid lugging suitcases all over the waterfront.
Well, that's all right. Besides, I can't figure out why she's moving to begin with. I mean, we did just fine without power last night.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
You get your mind above your navel. I mean, I don't understand what all the fuss is about.
No, you heard right. We've got a problem.
Now what?
Angel won't give me the key to the elevator.
How does he expect you to get up to the penthouse?
And he told me he'd let me into the stairs.
This is all I need.
Yeah, well, maybe it's for the best.
Do you have another plan?
Yeah, pulling out while I still can.
Don't even think about it.
Look, I didn't mind the business with the bird, or the tapes, or the doll, but this is crossing the line.
You didn't have any scruples about planting a poisonous snake in Anna's bedroom.
I did, too. Remember, I tried to pull out of that gig, too.
I didn't let you then, and I won't allow you to now.
Lady, I could go to prison.
Only if you get caught.
Oh, really? Oh, gee, then what do I got to worry about?
And what I'll do to you if you try to walk.
Oh, push it.
I don't know who's worse, you or the cops.
All they can do is put you in jail.
How do I get a key, huh?
You're a bright boy. You'll think of something. Just finish the job and no one will get hurt. Except Duke, of course.
You never can see what
Well, I gotta run. My elevator key's here.
Are these moving? You got that one? Those aren't too heavy, are they?
Ladies, excuse me. Miss Stansberry.
Yes.
Hi, Angel wanted me to take care of your electrical problems.
Oh, good. When do you think they'll be taken care of?
There's really no way I can tell, but you could speed up the process.
How?
Well, by loaning me your elevator key. You see, I forgot to get one from Angel last night. If I had easy access to the penthouse, it'd take a lot faster.
Oh, well, then, sure, that makes sense. I guess I'm not going to be needing it. There you go.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Oh, thanks. Where are you?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
What? What's the matter?
I keep flashing on this. I keep flashing on this electrician that you did today, You gave your key to a perfect stranger, this electrician. I don't think that was a very good idea.
Why not?
I don't know. You don't know him. You don't trust him. I mean, how can you just do that?
Duke hired him. I mean, why shouldn't I trust him? I just hope he's doing a good job.
Well, we'll get an early start.
I hate taking inventory.
I don't care. It's got to be done. Now we'll work until the club opens, and then we'll be finished.
Oh, I knew I should never dropped out of barber college. Listen, if we're lucky, you'll still be able to give me a haircut.
Hey, Angel, can I talk to you for a minute? Come on, guys, let's go.
You got a problem?
Yeah. It's a lot bigger deal than I thought.
That's okay. Do whatever you have to do.
Well, I'm going to have to cut the power in the entire building.
For how long?
Most of the day.
Ooh. I don't know if we can wait that long. We're supposed to take inventory.
Look, I can't even get into that box till I cut the juice.
Oh, Duke's not going to like that at all. He was going to come in and do the payroll.
Hey, look, if there was any other way.
Look, I tell you what. Let me check with Duke before I give you the go-ahead, okay?
All right.
Let me see if I can find him.
I got here as fast as I could. What's this about Rodolfo? You think you decide what his last was?
Bet the case on it.
Oh, good. Then he didn't die in vain.
It would appear that he's clued us in to when this summit's going to take place.
How?
Rodolfo's last words were, Vic Sel Burr.
I know that, so.
Right, well, you just flesh that out a bit and you finish up with Victor's celebration birthday.
That was Robert's guess, I agree.
That makes sense. They'll meet at Victor's birthday party, but where the?
Well, that's the missing part of the puzzle.
Yeah, well, considering Victor's poor health, we figure that the summit meeting is going to be held somewhere here in Port Charles.
We don't know the exact location, then we're back to square one. What good does it do?
That's where you come in.
What do you want me to do?
We need you to get the information out of Victor now that Rodolfo's not around.
Well, I can try, but I know what Victor's like. He's not liable to tell me the truth unless he wants to.
Well, I'm hoping you can find out, but I'm not counting on it.
So what's plan B?
I'm having all the bosses tailed.
Well, check all the hotels, banquet halls, catering services, see if the Jerome family has made any arrangements with any of them.
Figure one of us has got to hit pay dirt.
Yeah, well, I hope it's soon. After hearing that Olivia had her own brother killed, I tell you, I'm at the end of my rope. I don't know much more this I can take.
Scorpio. Yeah, Angel, he's here.
What's up? The electrician just told me we got a bigger problem than he anticipated, boss. He wants to cut off the power in the entire building for at least a good majority of the day.
Then we'd have to close.
But, boss, I wanted to take inventory.
Well, I needed to do the payroll, too.
Well, I know, but he said there's no other way.
Hey, I'll talk to him, Angel.
Hang on.
Hello, Mr. Lavery. This is Tim, the electrician. Look, I hate to hang you up this way, but you had a major blowout in the fuse box feed in the penthouse. I can't even get at the problem unless I cut the main feed.
I understand.
Look, if it'll help you out, I'll try to get the power in your office on as soon as I can.
Any idea when that might be?
Let me shoot for 2.
I'd appreciate it. Put Angel back on, would you, please?
Sure thing.
Yeah. So what's the call?
It sounds like you better close down for the day. I mean, I hope the staff don't mind doing the inventory some other time.
Are you kidding, boss? They'll love it. I'll give them the word. Okay, listen, you guys, I got some bad news for you.
Whoa, we got to do the inventory by candlelight?
Nope. The boss wants you guys to take the whole day off.
All right. Haircuts all around.
Listen, the club will be closed, and you'll have it all to yourself. Please, make sure we have some electricity for tonight, right?
Don't worry about it, Angel. By then I'll be long gone.
All right, fine. Guys, let's go. I'll be back later, okay?
Sounds good.
It's long gone.
Anyway, I knew it.
Well, I certainly didn't, and frankly, I'm surprised at the result.
I mean, you're not complaining, are you?
I wish all my expectant mothers were doing as well. I'm absolutely delighted. You're showing no signs of stress, nor of any complications, but I want you to keep up the good work.
Okay, I promise.
Okay.
Yes, I promise.
Hello?
Hi. Oh, guess who's in perfect health and expecting a bouncing baby?
Dr. Collins.
That's not funny.
I know you are. I'm very happy.
I am too. I'm very happy. You know, Dr. Collins was a little surprised.
Well, I'm amazed. Maybe stress agrees with you.
No.
I'm just kidding. There are no problems.
No, not at the moment.
Great. I've got some good news, too. Robert's managed to work out the time of the mob summit, you see.
When?
Well, sometime next week. Now that we can find out where it's going to be held, then we're home free.
Oh, finally.
By this time next week, there'll be no more Olivia, no more Julian's dream, no more mob. We can concentrate on happy things like having a baby and trying to figure out a name for it.
I thought we decided on Duke Jr.
Only if it's a girl.
You know what? Why don't you have the baby and I'll decide on a name for it?
Then I'd have to come here and see Dr. Collins.
Why don't we go out and celebrate?
I'd love to, but this electrical problem at the club has turned into a major headache. The whole place is in darkness. There's no power. I have to go right over there and see what's happening.
Oh, well, I'll come with you then.
No, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. It's in total darkness. You may fall over a cable and hurt yourself.
How long is it going to last?
Well, the electrician says she'll be on by 2 o'clock, so I can get the payroll done. And then we can go celebrate.
Strange how these safety devices sometimes just fail. One more little adjustment. Now the cables. And down will come Dookie, cradle and all. And we'll take care of number 1. Now, number 2.
Nothing? Even a nibble. I've checked every hotel, every banquet hall, every catering service in town, so whatever the Jeromes have planned, they're certainly keeping a secret.
Well, criminals are a pretty security-conscious lot.
Yeah, so
They'll wait till the last minute before they finalize their plans.
which means we're going to have to rely on Duke and your surveillance teams to determine where this meeting's going to be held.
Well, fortunately, we don't need too much advance notice. Just enough to plan the ambush. Frankly, this is one party that won't take much gate crashing.
Oh, and speaking of parties, I was happy to hear that you and Cheryl got together last night.
Oh. Somebody had to look after her in the dark.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they did. She didn't happen to mention why she never showed up at my penthouse the other night, or didn't you bother to mention it at all?
I asked, and I asked, and I asked.
And didn't get a straight answer.
Not quite sure what I got. Some gobbledygook about Attila the client.
She worked all night long?
That's what she tried to make me think.
But she failed, huh?
Yeah, I just can't get rid of this feeling that she's hiding something again. I don't mean like it was the last time.
Well, what then?
I think her health's acting up on her.
Well, wouldn't she tell you if it were?
Not if she thought it would worry me.
Well, you're doing precisely that, old buddy.
Yeah, that relationship's a kick in the head.
You better ask Tiffany about that. Look, Robert, aren't you anxious to prove your theory? I mean, your diagnosis, because if you're right, this could be serious.
I know.
Well, aren't you going to do something to find out?
I already have.
We've got a domestic disturbance down on the waterfront. Apparently some woman's using a drill to put holes in the hull of her husband's boat. He happens to be in it. All available units report.
This is Officer Wells in car 103. I'm at 1242 Elm Street. I'd love to help you out on this one, Cap, but I can't swim. Over.
Wells, get your badge over there pronto.
No can do, sir. I'm over here keeping an eye on the Meyer brownstone for Commissioner Scorpio, a special assignment. Somebody else is just going to have to get to the bottom of that one, so to speak. Out.
Oh. Well, I think that's enough talk about the past and the good old days. I kind of like 1988.
Really?
I kind of like the whole idea of the future.
What's wrong with the present?
Well, that's pretty good, too.
Well, it's pretty strange to me.
What? Mine or yours?
Sit down.
Getting kind of serious here.
Well, I got a little something serious I want to talk to you about, okay?
I don't want to talk about anything serious. Let's just have fun.
No, come on, look, I'm concerned. Just humor me, okay? You know, you got this call the other night from New York, and that was just the icing on the cake. Now, I know something is going on, Cheryl, so I wish you'd just come on and tell me what it is. Just out
We've
with it.
been all through this.
Yes, you said you were with a client, right?
Yes.
Okay, if you were with a client, why wouldn't you give me the number of your hotel so I could give it to Robert for him to call you?
Robert didn't need to call me. He didn't need to get hold of me.
He wanted to. I think that's all the reason he needs. Don't you? I mean, it's your business. Yes, it's your business. Okay, fine. And I'm not going to, pry if you don't want me to.
Thank you.
You want my advice? Okay, I'll just give you my advice anyway. You know, I think you better tell Robert, and you better tell him now before somebody else tells him, and you're going to end up in the doghouse, because if you don't tell him, the same thing is going to happen. Maybe he can help you. I don't know what it is. Maybe he can't help you, but at least you would have told him, and nobody else beat you to it, you know? Take it from somebody who knows. You have to be trustful in a relationship, or the whole thing is not going to work.
I'm going to go out for a little while.
Any place in particular?
I'll be back.
Wanted a tent?
What? Oh, you said to regard this office as my own.
I believe I said that at the time you mumbled something about respecting my privacy.
You have something to be private about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Everything concerns me now. I'm on the up and up, aren't I?
So you think. There is one little detail I haven't apprised you of, but since you want to stick your face into my files...
I can hardly contain my excitement.
What are you doing here, anyway?
It's nice to see you, too.
Pardon my attitude, but I mean, lately, every time I see you, it's either you've got bad news or a problem. I mean, I've got to hold my breath just to look in your general direction.
Well, and I came by here to spread a little joy and happiness into your dull and boring life.
Did your husband leave you?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I came by to congratulate you on finding out when the meeting was taking place. Now all you've got to do is find out where.
Yeah, all I've got to do.
I have the utmost faith that we're nearly rid of that woman and her mess.
Yeah, I'm glad one of us is.
You do know something I don't you?
I know never to close the book on a case until the verdict is in. I mean, you know, stuff happens.
You're always so cautious.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll relax when the Jeromes and the Carters are meeting in a graveyard. Until then, I take nothing for granted.
Well, I'll just have to celebrate on my own, then.
You got some good news for a change?
Yes, actually. I have a clean bill of health from Dr. Collins.
No complications after all that stress?
Not one.
Well, I think that's great.
It is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no reason I shouldn't have a very healthy baby.
What about your maudlin husband? How does he feel about that?
Well, he's very happy.
Good.
Obviously, but he can't wait to get rid of the mob.
Hopefully, that won't be too far off.
The end of next week, right?
That's the game plan.
Oh, you know, I just love to see her face when you break in on that party. This has been so long.
Too long.
For a while there, I didn't think we'd win. I don't know, I felt sort of helpless. But we'll get through somehow, won't we?
One way or another.
Yeah, one way or another.
Tim? Tim, are you here? Tim? Tim, are you up here?
Come on, baby. Hang in.
Tim? 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 Somebody call me. Tim, over here.
Oh, there you are.
Good looking for me, Mr. Lavery.
Just wondered how the work was coming along.
Better than I expected.
Yeah, what time do you think we'll have the power back on?
Well, I've already got it back on in your office.
Well, that was pretty quick.
You're a busy man.
Yeah, you did say 2 o'clock, I suppose.
I try to keep my customers happy.
Well, you're certainly doing a good job here. I guess now I've got no excuse. I have to go do the payroll.
Well, I could always cut the lights for you again.
Nah, You don't have to do that. I'll be in the office if you need me. I'll check something in the storeroom first.
All right.
Julian, it's me, Cheryl.
Hi. Oh, God, what a relief.
Are you okay?
I'm going crazy in here.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, you're just who I needed to see.
I didn't come to socialize.
Well, good. I'm a little short on hors d'oeuvres. Look at that face. What's the matter?
Have you spoken to your father again?
Not recently.
You still don't know who tried to kill you.
You know, I was almost convinced you didn't really care anymore.
I have been worried sick about you.
Oh, honey.
Would you just answer my question?
I haven't spoken to him about this shit. No.
Why not? Why don't you go and ask him before it's too late?
Too late for what? Baby, I'm safe.
You don't even have the slightest idea who your enemies are.
Well, honey, Pop, if he had thought that for a second that I might still be a target, he never would have brought me back here.
It's just that you can't be too careful.
I got 8 more lives when we used up
Don't
one.
joke about it.
We gotta do something. Come on, you gotta lighten up a little bit.
I can't help it. The hardest thing I ever had to do was live with your death, and I can't go through that again.
Honey, you won't have to. Nothing's gonna happen to me now.
Don't be so sure about that.
Why am I getting the feeling I don't have to go to Pop at all? You know, I'm a little low on change. I could save my bus fare.
What is that supposed to mean?
Let's cut out the games, okay? You got something on your mind? Why don't you spit it out? Who tried to kill me? Hello? You do know, don't you? You know, I thought I had it all figured out, but maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Cheryl, was it Carter's people or not? Who are my enemies? Who tried to kill me? Go ahead. Tell me again how much you care about me.
I do care about you.
So who was it? Left me on the ground to die with a hole in me.
Why don't you ask your father?
The hell with that. I'm asking you now.
Julie, I have to go. I can't...
Listen to me. I want the truth, and you're not getting out of here until I get it.
You know, I would never do anything to hurt you.
I used to know that. I really don't know what's going on now.
You just don't understand.
That's right. Explain it to me. Explain how a woman who used to love me with her almighty soul and could have been my wife could hold back information from me that could keep me alive.
I am trying to protect you.
How? What I don't know won't hurt me?
Yes, in a way.
What I didn't know almost killed me once. You want to give that a second chance?
So please, just go talk to your father.
Cheryl, stop saying that. I've had it. Honey, for God's sake, if you know something, tell me. What?
Sorry, sir. I thought the room was empty.
You people knock around here or what?
You know, it's all right. I have to go. Why don't you come in?
Stay there. You're not getting out of here now.
I have to go. Julian, call your father. Talk to him. Ask him for the truth now before it's too late.
Shall I do the room now?
What's going on here? What the hell is this? She's not talking to me. Pop won't talk to me. The hell with it. I'll find it. I'll find out myself.
Good for you.
What?
Were you talking to me?
No, I was thinking out loud.
You want me to come back later?
Yeah, come back later, please.
Why don't I come back later?
Yeah, please, I have things to do.
I'm sure.
I couldn't care less about your close calls.
Hey, I almost got killed.
I'm not paying you to commit suicide.
Oh, gee, I'm glad we got that straight.
Did you rig the elevator?
Yeah, That cable's so thin it wouldn't support a matchbox.
But it took you and Duke for a ride.
Barely.
Make sure his final trip is solo.
You don't have to worry about that. The building's empty. Club is closed until tonight.
What if the fall doesn't kill Duke? The building's not that high. That's why I insisted on plan B. Did you cross the wires?
You don't believe in a light touch, do you?
I believe in doing a job thoroughly. That's why you would do it well to adopt that philosophy when you work for me.
We're going to kill Lavery 3 or 4 different ways.
Once is enough. What about the wires?
Yes, they're set. The cable breaks, the car falls to the basement. If he's still alive, I cross the wires and we electrocute him. If the fall doesn't kill him, we'll throw in the cremation free of charge.
Will this look like an accident?
Lady, I hope so. Otherwise, every cop in town will be after me.
Tim?
No, it's me.
Hello.
Hello?
I told you not to bother coming over.
Oh, well, you're not cross, are you?
Absolutely furious.
Couldn't resist.
Why didn't you take the elevator up here?
Well, I didn't think it would work. You've got all this electrical stuff going on, haven't you?
You climbed upstairs in the dark. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. How's the payroll coming?
Well, actually, I wish the lights would go off again. Then I didn't have to do it. I don't like doing it much.
Take the rest of the day off, then.
I wish I could.
Well, you could. Well, I won't disturb you. I was just wondering, well, I'm sort of being a bit maternal.
What, you're not... No, we can't start making another baby until you've had this one.
Oh, that's funny. No, I was wondering, perhaps you'd like to come over to Wyndham's to go shopping.
You know, Wyndham's, it's like going to the dentist. Do you mind if I don't?
Well, this is very important. I mean, I've kind of felt a little superstitious about it up until now.
Sounds expensive.
No, it's very serious. Now I've got a clean bill of health, I thought we should get some baby furniture.
Baby furniture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. One condition.
Oh, but we won't spend much, I promise.
Okay. And also, you use the elevator. And you don't tire yourself out on the stairs.
All this pampering.
Well, I'd stay home and pamper you all the time if I could.
How much longer will you be?
Well, we finish shortly.
Okay.
Shouldn't take long.
I'll call the elevator then.
Come in.
Hi. I checked in at my office and they said that you called. So, what are you asking me for?
Read it.
What is it? You had me followed?
For the past 2 days. The first tail lost you. Sam managed to keep you in sight, at least until you entered the motel room.
What are you trying to prove?
I will ask the question.
I am not some criminal brought here for
This
interrogation.
is personal, not business.
This is humiliating.
How do you think I feel? Now, what are you doing in some motel on Broad Street? What did you meet there? I'd like to know.
You done?
Finished. We don't have 1 penny left.
Oh, no, you need something for Wyndham's, you know. I'm juggling with those credit cards.
Well, I just hope you select the right one, because I have to charge everything.
Well, they better beware.
I'll get my cup. Come on, let's go. You know, surest way to get the telephone calls to head for the door. Yep, Lavery. Oh, hi, John. How's business? You all right? No, I was just leaving. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Hang on. That's one of my suppliers. He's got a problem with the delivery. I have to stay here and take care of it.
How much longer?
I don't know. Why don't you head over to Wyndham's and I'll catch up with you?
I'll spend all our money.
Well, in that case, you'll only be there for 5 minutes. Can't be helped, I'm sorry.
Well, hurry up then.
I will. You don't be too extravagant.
No, I won't. Do you need anything?
No, I don't think you
Surprise?
surprise would be nice. See you in a bit.
What do you want me to say?
Well, I guess the truth's gone out of fashion again. And here I was hoping that all that was over with.
So was I.
So what are we covering up this time?
How dare you have me tailed like some common criminal? Do you think I'm conspiring against you?
Well, let's face it, you have been known to omit certain details that could be of interest to me from time to time.
So arrest me. I'll go willingly.
Let's not get melodramatic. I'd rather talk.
Why? You're just going to believe what you want to believe anyway.
Yeah, well, at the moment, I don't know what to believe.
Start with this. Granted, I lied to you about my previous association with the Jeromes, but ever since then, I have been bending over backwards to make it up to you.
I'd like to think so.
This may come as a complete shock to you, but I'm trying to protect you and your ex-wife and your daughter. And if that is a crime, go ahead, lock me up and throw away the key.
Well, if that's the case, I have a right to know what you were doing in this motel room on Broad Street. Who did you see, Cheryl?
Angel! What was that? The elevator. Quickly, call an ambulance. Anna's in there. She could be hurt. Hurry. Can you hear me? Anna! Anna! Anna, can you hear me? Anna! 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 I'm here. Thank God.
Yeah, she's alive, that's all I know.
Oh, thank God.
Did you call an ambulance?
Yes, it's on the way.
Did you hear that? Help's on the way, ambulance is coming.
General Hospital, please. Yes, listen, I called for an ambulance to come to Duke's Club.
Wasn't that?
Yeah, how long ago? Okay, fine, thank you very much.
Don't talk.
What if I lose my baby?
No. You're gonna be okay. No, don't move. Stay there. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna go to the hospital.
I don't want to lose my baby.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay.
It's not fair if they took the baby away.
Hey, let's take you to the hospital. You're gonna be all right.
I want us to be a family.
We will. We're gonna have dinner with Robin tonight. Remember? Don't move. No. I won't. Angel. Call Robert and tell him to take care of Robin, will you?
Right away.